people more than just the corporations or the callers of the station. It's really about working with good people, and I've been really blessed to work with Capitol Records. Mike Dungan is a huge fan of yours, as you know. He's a big fan of country music, and he's a big fan of the artists that he signs, and really lets them explore their find their own boundaries and find their home and find what they're comfortable with. And when you first sign a record deal, you're still exploring, trying to figure out who you are and what you're trying to do. And he's really helpful in letting you and give you enough leash to do that, And that just came through working with. I was working with Sony Tree Publishing. I had a publishing deal, and I was writing songs and just trying to discover who I was as a writer and what kind of singer-songwriter I wanted to be. And I was lucky enough to get a chance to sing for Mike and a couple other people in town. And Mike was the one that said, "Hey, I'm gonna let you use the producer you want to use and make the record you want to make." And it's been a great relationship ever since.
Were you nervous going in and singing for him?
Oh yeah, I mean I think about that day. We got some lunch, and then I went and sang a Roger Miller song. I'm sure all the people that have come into Mike's office to sing, I'm sure they weren't singing Roger Miller songs. I'm sure they were singing something a little more current and contemporary and trying to show some
pretty girl,
something modern. I mean, there's
pretty girl
life, it's a little the falsetto thing, and I don't know.
Pretty girl.
People seem to enjoy it, and
pretty girl.
It's good to be. You think you know what's going on when you're first starting off, but you looking back on it, it's good to be kind of clueless because you can overthink yourself. At the time, I definitely was not overthinking myself.
Well, speaking of thinking, the first hit record out of the chute, the first single record, was number one.
It was.
What was I thinking?
Yes, it was. It's a great. That song really reflects a lot of what I love about country songs. As far as just having a great story to tell, and musically, the first instrument you hear in that track is a dobro, and that instrument itself is so special to me. I think of Gene Wooten. He used to play on the stage with the Osmond Brothers, and I think of the station in, hearing that instrument, the banjo, the fiddle, and those really got incorporated into my first single on country radio, and I think it was a different sounding record for sure.
Well, it helped set up your style.
Pretty girl.
About at that time, and that style continues to evolve.
Pretty girl.
It was a different sounding record at the time for country radio, and it was an eye opener to see how what it takes to get a song to go to the top, and what a song can do for a career. And it was a great way to get things going and set a little bit of a tone for sure.
I'm Eddie Stubbs. Dirk Bentley is our special guest. We're coming back with more reflections from the circle. Right.
Pretty girl. It's okay. Pretty girl. Pretty girl.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Hey, if you're over 60 and you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, well, you can get your independence back.
Pretty girl.
60 up.
Pretty girl.
60 Up is a first-of-its-kind balance
That's
moving
pretty
system
girl.
designed to restore your stability with simple steps that mimic everyday movements. If you're over 60, there's a 1 in 4 chance you'll suffer a crippling fall. You'll regain your mobility, and you'll begin to see the difference in as little as 3 weeks. It's time to reduce your risk of falling with 60 Up. Steps like these, performed on a safe, dynamic platform, actually retrain your sense of balance.
The program is designed to get you off of the board and outside.
Thanks to 60 Up, I can now do things I never thought I would be able to do again.
Building that balance can have an incredible benefit.
Pretty
And you
girl.
can start enjoying a quality of life
That's
that
a pretty
you thought
girl.
was never going to be possible.
Call now 1-800-215.
You spread your wings?
To get a
Spread your wings.
special offer, or go to 60up.com.
Spread your wings. Spread your wings for me. Spread your wings.
Moments at the push of a button.
Can you hang upside down?
Made with craftsmanship you'll enjoy for years to come, and hand-strung lights that add a twinkle to your holiday gatherings. Balsam Hill's true needle foliage is what makes this tree look stunningly realistic. Make this tree yours. Have a happier holiday with free shipping at balsamhill.com.
Hi, Linda. Looks like you've got a prescription to fill. Any idea how much that's going to cost in there? The exact same drug that's $10 at this pharmacy is $150 at this one. GoodRx finds prices and discount coupons on every prescription. Just input the drug name and instantly find savings in virtually every pharmacy in America.
Next.
what can I do for you? Here's my prescription, and I have a coupon from GoodRx. Nice price.
Stop paying too much for your prescriptions with GoodRx.